Hey, how's everybody doing today? The message today is called and equipped. I'm going to read 2 Timothy 3:17. That the man of God may be complete, thoroughly equipped for every good work. So, how do we get to that point, right? Well, first, you got to receive his hand, right, brother? You just receive it. You enter into a relationship with him, right? And then over time, you start to grow dependent upon the Lord's word and how to live. And when you start realizing what's said in here is not only just words in a Bible, words in a book, but it's how we live, and it comes to pass. It's the truth. Every word in here, every word in this book is the absolute truth, right? Let me read this again. 2 Timothy 3:17. That the man of God may be complete, thoroughly equipped for every good work. Now my Chaplain Moon, man, before he passed away, he believed and discipled me in this way, that whatever God has called you to, he's going to provide everything you need. And that makes for a strong ministry. When you believe that, live in that, walk in that, and act in that. I'm forever grateful that I got to spend the last 3 years of his life with him. Read again. 2 Timothy 3:17. That the man of God may be complete, thoroughly equipped for every good work. And I believe that because I've entered into a relationship with the Lord, right? And I trust that he's going to equip me. So he's called me. He will make me complete. And he will completely and thoroughly equip me to support and growing his kingdom. And when I think about who I am, I wouldn't equip me, not knowing my past. But that's not how God operates, right? God operates in the fact that the people in this book, the people in his word, the people in the Holy Bible that he used were from every walk of life. And some of them rather scary. And he used them in a mighty way for his purpose. So I get up every morning and I recommit my life to the Lord again, like I never did it before. And I ask him to be with me. I ask him to keep his hedge of protection around me. And I ask him to use me. I ask him to send me. And most importantly, I ask him to use me in ways that I do not need to understand. Because the human in me will mess it up if I understand what's going on in that sense, right? So that's the message today. Called and equipped. And if the Lord calls you, he's going to equip you with everything you need. You don't have to do a bunch of fundraising or none of that stuff, right? God's going to provide everything you need. If he's called you, he's going to complete you, and he's going to thoroughly equip you for his work. So, if you're not equipped, it's because you're doing it, not the Lord. Let me read this again. 2 Timothy 3:17. That the man of God may be complete, thoroughly equipped for every good work. And I pray that I will serve the Lord till I draw my last breath on this side. I'm so grateful that he called me and that he has equipped me. And I'm grateful that he's allowed me to walk in that growth. As my life has transformed, he's allowed me to continue to move forward, even amidst some crazy decisions that I've made, right? Since 1994, I've been walking with the Lord. And sometimes, man, it's been a little rough. Repent and keep going forward. No matter what happens, once you receive his hand, you keep going forward at all costs. All right, I'm going to read it one more time. 2 Timothy 3:17. That the man of God may be complete, thoroughly equipped for every good work. All right, man, that's the word for today. I pray that somebody receives that. I pray that God opens your heart to that. And I pray that most importantly, I pray that you'll reach out to me. You meet me here at the 9 a.m. service one Sunday morning at Chapel Springs Church, 11,500 New Life Way, or on a Wednesday night at Bible study at 7 p.m. If you can't do either of those, you can meet me up the street at the table. Come to the table. I'm there at 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the mornings, and then oftentimes again in the afternoons, or one or the other. Maybe not always both, but there's an hour in the morning and an hour in the afternoon. If you want to meet me there, hit me up first with a message, and I'll tell you when I'm going to be there. All right, man. God bless you guys. I hope you have an awesome day.